like, bro, yeah, she got a kid. Look at his back. Oh my god. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction. Today, we're reacting to another news top 5 scary ghost videos just to give you bubble guts. All right, yeah, he be getting some really good videos, man. Like, he's one of the few ghost channels, paranormal activity channels on YouTube, and actually getting some really, like, you actually got me questioning, like, oh, is there a ghost up there? I don't know.
Especially with that Hindu thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, some shadow people and shit. I don't know, man. I just don't. I just hope that I never move into a house and I get experience something like that, because that's just
too much.
That's just a waste of money, because I have to move immediately. All that money down the drain just for me to move immediately.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be insured for that.
Man, why are you homeless? Because my house is haunted?
You say haunted before?
No. If you're enjoying these reactions, go down in the comments. Make sure to like, button, subscribe, and share. More than 10K subscribers. I'm going to hop right into this video.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher. In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分、7時前なんですが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で。これは登るとこどうやって登れるんだよ。階段ですね。階段がありました。
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside. He immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
いろいろとありますが、お札がある。お札。これがさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんのこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。怖っ。何これ。なんかあったんちゃうんか、村で、この村で。なんか変な糞みたいな。ウジ虫みたいなのが臭い。これか。多分これです。この臭い匂い。いや、怖っ、マジで。
Is you bet so?
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer smells a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
多分トイレだとは思うんですけど。
What's wrong with you?
いや、怖い。これは本当に怖い。
He's in the mountain.
さすがにちょっと。
That's even worse.
Anybody going over the mountain to save you?
I'm not.
木がなんか抜けてます。抜けてます。ここが。これは危ない。臭い。やばい。臭いです。ちょっとやばいです。この辺にライトがちょっとこの辺にしておきます。これはちょっと怖いです。行きましょう。ちょっと。
Did you see it? As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window.
In the mountains?
The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and an angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this? I leave it for you to decide. Shadow or doubt? A family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and daughter lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
No.
Oh.
No.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly
Now
dart
don't
out of the
you
room.
give up the one
The family
leave your
has
house
no
if
idea
it's
who
gonna.
or what this creepy dark
There's no
figure
way
can be,
in-
and whatever it was, it didn't even make a
There's no way I'm
sound.
living in a house
To
where
this
demons
day,
running
the
around
mysterious footage remains unexplained.
just racing each other.
The Lonely Road. In Brazil, there is a seemingly
Yeah,
quiet
okay,
stretch of
it's a
highway near the
Yeah,
city
I'd have
of
been-
Campo
I'd have left
Grande
the house.
that some
It's not my
say
house.
is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., and a passenger lost the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262, and a passenger lost his life. A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else. Something truly bizarre.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e um idoso morreu na hora.
Did you see it? The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck, first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window.
And that ain't fake because
Now,
I mean,
keep in
that's on the
mind, this video
news.
was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre
6
elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So is this the restless
Somebody
spirit of the
pick him?
boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think. Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online. One day he goes to the local Goodwill and films a new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected. Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend scanning everything.
And did you see it? When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him.
Somebody next to him?
Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass. But the really weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection. Whoever this woman is, she just suddenly appears and then disappears out of thin air. Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance,
Give me
quote,
chills, man.
pretty scary. But what do you think? Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Paranormal puppies. In this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well. A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it. In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home. And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
You get a multi-driver discount, you get a multi-car discount and things like that. But the insurance wouldn't be in your name.
And knock some over.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room. Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just good entertainment. But leave the doggos alone, ghosts. That's my statement. Anyway, the thing in the shed. Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traversa.
If your animals are seeing ghosts and stuff, bro, that's
That's
how
how
you
you know
know.
it's real.
Yeah, man. Because animals ain't going out of their way to fake nothing.
Fake.
They just
Fake
react.
reactions and
Yeah, they just
stuff?
reacting with their nose right there. Like, because
That's-
dogs get that sense of smell and all that, so it's just like,
And they probably got like different type of
that's ridiculous, man.
like rat nut in there.
Yeah, and I be listening to some of these videos, and it seems like sometimes, like, some people, like ghosts just be coming out of nowhere. Like, they'll be living in a house for a while, and, like, out of nowhere, they start experiencing paranormal activity. It's like, where is this stuff coming
Yeah, it
from?
depends on where you be going and stuff.
He hanging around, man. He went into your house. Fucking dead grandma's following him. He fucking, oh, I like this house. Just fucking linger here. Now they don't really like you. Don't like the way you live. So they start messing with you, throwing stuff
But
around.
I went this way.
That's ridiculous. Your cross turned upside down.
Oh yeah, I'm just leaving.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home. Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate, filming with his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная. Вон, в том проеме.
Hope you got a weapon.
Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятный.
Like that?
Hey!
I hope so, but if it wasn't,
Hey!
that shit fades out.
Сука.
Yeah, a bomb living in here. I'm gonna-
And then he's still there.
Ooh!
Bro, if somebody screaming like that, I'm leaving.
А ну, влазь давай! Чё ты там ломаешь? Тварюга какая, а? Ты кто такой вообще? Йоу!
Yeah, that's a bomb. That ain't no damn ghost.
Посудины кидается, тварь такая.
Alexei demands that whoever is in the shed leave, but the person
You got
or
a candy bar in
thing
here?
just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange
Candy,
yipping
man. That's
wail.
sweet.
But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the strange screeches, Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature. He looks into the shed's side window to get a better
Damn
look,
creature, bro.
and his blood runs cold.
How would you put your face right there so he can hit you in the face?
A knife.
Where's he at?
Kicking. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that has to be a bomb or something. No creature playing with like a wood panel.
Why would you put your face right there?
Alexei sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed. Something with glowing eyes. But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some elaborate ARG? You decide.
ARG?
Look, see, that's a hand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I say, as long as hopefully one day I don't move into a home and I have to experience something like this, I'll be absolutely okay, you know? Because this type of stuff is just ridiculous. Well, yeah, man, if you're enjoying these new top 5 reactions, let us know. Make sure that like button, subscribe, and share. It's the road to 10K subscribers. We appreciate all the support. We'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.
I don't